They're all in line, and they're off in the Thursday opener. Off slowly was Point Loma. Rushing up the rail, City Tripper goes out for the early lead. In between horses, Goose Hunter is there. Far outside third is Slippery When Wet. And after that tardy start, Point Loma trails the field. City Tripper, Chris Fox out there with the lead, 3 parts of a length over Goose Hunter. 3 wide on the outside is Slippery When Wet. Point Loma still about 5 lengths from the leaders. They're all trying to get to City Tripper, holding the advantage, moving up closer on the outside, 3 wide. Slippery When Wet is on the move. Between those two, Goose Hunter is still right there, and Point Loma now trying to mount a bid from the back of the pack, but a lot to do. City Tripper continues to lead. In second on the outside, Slippery When Wet, then Goose Hunter between horses. Point Loma has come alive, is now within reach, will swing to the far outside, but City Tripper has had that his own way the whole way, holds the advantage over Slippery When Wet. Back on the inside, Goose Hunter. Then comes Point Loma. It's all City Tripper. Gate 2 wire here in the opener at Presque Isle Downs. Slippery When Wet, second best. Back in third, Goose Hunter rounds off the try. Winning time, 1:05 and 3. They're in the gate. And they're off and racing. Stumbling at the start was Lightning Round. Right to the lead on the inside. Raw Honey jumps out for the early advantage. Moving into the second position to chase is Grand Venus. Then up between horses, Macroletta moves up. Down towards the inside comes Side Action. And then at the back of the pack are She's a Threat and Lightning Round. As they whip out of the first turn and head to the backside, the 1 Raw Honey, Gadiel Martinez leading the way at 7-2. The quarter was comfortable, 25 3/5 seconds. Right there within 3 parts of a length is Macroletta and Antonio Giardo. Then Grand Venus on the outside, about to be challenged up the rail by Side Action. And on the outside by She's a Threat is moving up. Still the back is Lightning Round. Raw Honey holding the advantage by just over a length with Macroletta in pursuit as Gadiel Martinez looks to take this horse gate to wire. Raw Honey still with that lead. Macroletta still in second. Third on the outside, Grand Venus holding strong. Up the inside comes Side Action. 3 wide will be She's a Threat putting a late bid. Then comes Lightning Round. It's still Raw Honey with the lead. Macroletta has asked for a little bit more and chasing as those two open up by 3 lengths. Side Action down on the inside sits third. Then to the far outside, She's a Threat trying to put a late bid up the inside. Lightning Round now recovering from that tardy start is coming up the inside, takes third. But Raw Honey, strictly the one to catch, has the lead. Up the rail, Lightning Round. Outside, here comes Side Action back for more. Macroletta in between horses. Down on the inside, Lightning Round coming after Raw Honey. Lightning Ride. What a ride by Alberto Burgo. Stumbled at the start and still got the win. Raw Honey second, back in third, Side Action. Winning time, 1:39 and 3. And they're off and racing in the third. Down on the inside, Runaway Phyllis shows the best early speed, rushing up 3 wide. Here comes Looking for Love to challenge. Sitting back in third is Kozar's Queen. Then racing into the 4th position on the inside, Serene Warrior. 3 of them across the track there. They're joined on the outside by Limonada. Right behind them, Gucci Gal. And then the early trailers are going to be Royal Gold Digger. Quarter 22 flat, and on the lead it is Runaway Phyllis, Looking for Love. Mike Allen putting the pressure on Aaron Walker as these two are clear by about 2 lengths. Down on the inside, here comes Kozar's Queen up the rail with Huber Villa Gomez. He'll angle off the rail, come 3 wide, along with Serene Warrior alongside. And on the far outside, Limonada trying to make a late move. Runaway Phyllis still with the lead. Here comes Serene Warrior in between horses. Kozar's Queen is there. Far outside, Limonada closing with a rush. Serene Warrior. Antonio Giardo will hang on for the win. The battle for place. Kozar's Queen will hold on over Limonada. Third, back in fourth was Looking for Love. Unofficial winning time, 58 and 1. And they're off. On the outside, it's Charlotte the Brit breaking on top. Rushing up into second, there goes Waterloo Sunset. Flying on the rail, Lawn Dart moves through and quickly takes the lead. Outside in fourth is Don't Make Me Beg. Then comes Tidal Water sitting in between horses. He's joined in the rail by Abby Snow White and a long ways back to Poquito Rose. It's going to be Lawn Dart. Willie Martinez, 2-1 on the wagering, has the advantage. Outside in second is Charlotte the Brit. Moving nicely up the rail is Tidal Waters. That's actually Waterloo Sunset on the move alongside Don't Make Me Beg. Another link back to Abby Snow White. They come around the turn, chasing Lawn Dart and Willie Martinez in second. Waterloo Sunset, a Deal-Eye Yellow trying to get to the leader. Right outside, Charlotte the Brit sits in third. Down on the rail, here comes Abby Snow White inside of Don't Make Me Beg. And swinging three wide, Tidal Waters set down for a late bid. It's still Lawn Dart with the lead. In second, Waterloo Sunset trying to get to the leader. Far outside, Charlotte the Brit is there. Up the rail comes Don't Make Me Beg, but Lawn Dart has the lead. Late charge from Waterloo Sunset's not going to be good enough. Abby Snow White up the rail. It's going to be Lawn Dart practically gate two wire. Abby Snow White second best. Photo for the show doe. Waterloo Sunset or Charlotte the Brit. Winning time 1:10.3. And they're off and racing. Outside going for the lead in Katatus and Stuck Up quickly up the inside. Here comes a charge from Kick On 66. Right behind them, that's going to be World of Fools. Further out, Deceitful Anthony on the move. Back on the rail, Canadian Game. And the early trailer at the back of the pack is going to be World of Fools and Eye of a Gunfighter. They're chasing in Katatus. Willie Martinez sent out after the lead, about a length and a quarter better than Stuck Up sitting in second. Down on the rail, Kicks On 66 matches strides in third with Blichton and also their Canadian Game. Right now, in Katatus is the one to catch. Now 2 lengths better than Stuck Up. Down on the inside, Blichton coming well. Far outside, Deceitful Anthony sits in the fourth position. And then we drop back another 3 lengths to Canadian Game trying to model late bid. But right now, in Katatus, strictly the one to catch. In second, it's Blichton trying to make up some ground. Then comes Stuck Up on the outside. That's Deceitful Anthony. It's still in Katatus with the lead, but company's a-coming. It's Blichton. Blichton gonna look him in the eye and go right on by to get the win here at odds of 3-1. Late charge from Canadian Game. He'll get second, and then back in third was in Katatus, followed by Deceitful Anthony. Winning time 1:16 flat. And they're off and racing. On the far outside, there goes Midnight Fame for the early lead, rushing the rail. Lightning Fire now drives through. Up into third outside is Crystal Ship, now taking over the second spot. Then back and forth towards the inside. Hideki, Silvery Rill is alongside. And at the back early is New Ways to Dream. Lightning Fire and Ronald Allen Jr. fire it out there for the early lead, and they hold on to a length and a half advantage over Crystal Ship. In third, between horses, Midnight Fame towards the rail. Hideki, then comes Silvery Rill on the move on the far outside. Still at the back is New Ways to Dream. Short lead for Lightning Fire and gaining momentum. Crystal Ship up on the outside. Down towards the inside, Midnight Fame is there. Silvery Rill on the far outside. Then comes New Ways to Dream as Hideki now is back on the rail. Close to last. They have Crystal Ship that kept. He's going to cruise on the lead here by a length and a half. In seconds, Lightning Fire trying to hold on. Here comes New Ways to Dream, full of run. Silvery Rill is also making a late move. It's still Crystal Ship outside. New Ways to Dream will get up and get the victory with Willie Martinez. Crystal Ship second best in third. Silvery Rill and fourth, Lightning Fire. 1:09 and 3/5 seconds, the winning time. And they're off and racing. On the far outside, Madam McLean storms up after the early lead. Going to be chased here by She Is the Hero early. Down along the inside, Let's Be Cure now moving nicely into third. Outside in fourth is Yogurt along with She's Dancing. And right behind them on the rail, Spanish Delight. They're chasing Madam McLean. Ronald Allen Jr.'s got the lead by 2.5. Sitting second, She Is the Hero with Let's Be Clear, the favorite, itching closer down along the inside. Then we drop back another length to Yogurt. And at the back of the pack is Spanish Delight. Quarter 23 flat, and it's all Madam McLean so far, holding the advantage. Battling for second is She Is the Hero, and let's be clear, right behind them comes Yogurt. Right now it's still Madam McLean. Ronald Allen Jr. has the lead. Now let's be clear. Pablo Morales asking this one for a bit more and trying to make up some ground. Then down the center of the track, here comes She's Dancing with a late bid. Madam McLean holding the lead. Let's be clear. All out on the outside trying to get there. Madam McLean trying to hang on. Let's be clear. One last sitch. Oh, Madam McLean saved by the wire. Let's be clear. We'll settle for second. Back in third, She's Dancing. Unofficial winning time, 109.4. They're in the gate. And they're off in the eighth. Outside, Lacey breaks alertly for the lead. There goes Wild Looker down along the inside, rushing up the rail. Keep It. And back racing in fourth is the favorite Navision Spirit. Then sitting in the fifth spot, on the outside there, Lacey has dropped off the pace after a good start. Then comes Tis Promising RVF, and the early trailer is Charlive. Opening quarter will come up here as on the outside, Pablo takes the lead. Lyle Wild Looker takes the lead. Angel Stanley out there at 11-1. Down on the inside, second Keep It. Now on the outside, Sweet Moochie's asked for more and moving up to take the second spot. Then comes the Navision Spirit and Lacey, and the two trailers remain Charlive, and at the back is Tis Promising RVF. Now on the outside, Sweet Moochie and Mike Allen say go. They stick a nose in front of Wild Looker. On the move from third, here comes Sweet Moochie. Down on the rail forward, Navision Spirit's got a lot to do. Then comes Lacey on the far outside. Now Sweet Moochie gets away, opens up by 2.5 lengths. In second, Wild Looker. Keep It's on the move on the far outside. And down towards the rail comes Navision Spirit. As they make that drive at the top of the stretch, Sweet Moochie still with that lead. Wild Looker trying to come at him again, sneaking up the rail. Navision Spirit in with a chance as he'll try to angle off the rail and come after Sweet Moochie. Navision Spirit coming after the leader. Down on the inside, Sweet Moochie still there. Far outside, here comes Lacey with a late bid. Trying to find room on the rail is Charlive. Between horses, Keep It. But Navision Spirit will be home free to get the victory. Back in second was Lacey. Photo finish for third between Charlive and Sweet Moochie. Unofficial winning time, 138-2.